Hey everybody, PJ checking in here on this live video today with Alan Wolf, taking a ride to the city. We did the route and we figured we'd take a nice ride downtown to see what exactly is going on downtown Manhattan by the World Trade Center, by the Memorial. Everybody's itching to do this event this year. I know we have received a lot of emails, calls, messages. Everybody wants to know if the ride is still on. And it's very important to a lot of people to have this event this year. To execute the scale of this event this year is definitely had a lot of obstacles. We've had a lot of issues. We've had a lot of restrictions, a lot of state mandates and protocols that had to be discussed, and we're going to be making an official announcement about certain changes and adjustments that were made this year to conform to all city and state mandated COVID guidelines. We want everyone to enjoy our event because it's sacred to New York City. It's sacred to those that remember what life was before September 11, 2001. We worked extremely hard as a collective with a multitude of people behind it. This event means more to some people than any other event that could possibly take place, to mourn the loss of those that are not here. I myself, being the president of this organization and club that helps unite the Forest Hills Volunteer Ambulance Corps, memorializing Richard Allen Perlman, which without his sacrifice, some people wouldn't be able to have the discussions that are had at certain businesses and organizations. Richie had such an impact in his community as well as our organization that it was the right thing to do to bless this ride in his name and his honor. And we want to always remember all those that made the ultimate sacrifice. Police, fire, EMS, those innocent people that were at the building downtown Manhattan that at that time, the cowards that were flying those airliners, those airplanes into the buildings, those people don't deserve to be remembered. Those people deserve to be where they are. But as far as it goes for the memorialization of this ride and the scale of it, it is the greatest ride in New York City. There is nothing that can compare to this event. And this event is nothing without everyone. There's nothing that you can justify or discuss or compare because of the logistics and the sacrifice that this event takes. This event consumes so many people to organize, to contribute, to have people pretty much help with setting up, being in certain places at certain times, to show a public display of patriotism in times of uncertainty with things that are just not right to some, and those that feel that they're in charge are making the decisions that are just for society, and they're not. It hurts that we cannot go forward with our way of living with these consistent obstacles and rhetoric from the public officials that are in office. COVID restrictions right now, with all of these problems that society's facing. Our youth no longer have a proper example, and it's time to unite. It's time to stand up. It's time to voice your opinion. They tried to shut down the display of lights and a gracious organization stepped up and made sure that it would continue. Even though it's a short period of time, it's going to be a 3-day weekend of the lights. It still signifies that we're strong, and we should speak up and have our voices heard. Everyone's health is a concern. Being safe, being in general public, the safety of those attending an event, the resistance that can come with such a large event, the resistance that could come from mass gathering with false information. I mean, a protest could occur, an argument could be had, an incident can happen. People's tensions are enraged and engorged right now. But we kept our promise. You kept yours. All those people that pre-registered for the event, all those people that are standing behind us, making sure that we still go on and still promote being a part of a memorial service that was never institutionalized before. Everyone has the ability to celebrate and remember those heroes that died that day. Every little event, doesn't matter the scale, whether it's 20 people, 2,000, or 20,000 people gathering to remember and memorialize them. It's paying respects in your own way. Finding time to honor those that are no longer with us. We're not looking to outdo anybody. We're not looking to be the best. We're not looking to be the people that you look up to or look for to get information. We are all unified, following the guidelines of being American citizens, being national citizens of this world that we live in, to make an example of how a way of living is. Outside of the United States, don't believe the hype. We're still the American people, and we're still proud to be here. We're going to invite everybody to come on this event, but there will be a change that will be announced shortly to side with the COVID guidelines, to not put any organization in harm's way, because the biggest issue we would have is not being able to pull this event off next year or the year after that. We don't want to get anyone in trouble. We don't want to have any problems on the street. We don't want to incite anything that is not running under the laws and rules and regulations of New York City at this time. We're working together, not against. We all know it's time to uprise, and we'll do it in our own way. But on behalf of myself and the organization, we thank you for standing with us, standing next to us, and riding for the fallen. God bless all those that have helped, and we'll see you on 9/13/2020.